Previously on the Traitors.
Sort of become a traitor.
I'm a traitor.
We want immunity! And always was.
Justice has given me the shield, which makes me feel good.
I handed the shield over to Pete because for the same reason Sam, if he is a faithful, I think there's a high chance he would be selected for elimination tonight.
I have no idea what I'm doing. You wouldn't expect us to kill Pete. Right?
See you later, Pete.
Pete, we have some unfortunate news. By order of the Traitors, you have been murdered. Please, make your way. Please have a seat.
Wait.
Alright, Justice slipped someone the disc.
I did have the shield.
Some little fucker around this table
Tried to murder Pete! Because obviously they were trying to murder Pete! That's why I slipped him the shield!
Pete, you have obviously been targeted for murder.
I personally don't feel I assumed this of anyone else, but I think that was an easy choice because I wasn't hugely out there. It wouldn't tie my death to anyone. The only person, obviously I voted for Justice, but then he gave me the shield, so...
Why were you so confident that you're not going to get murdered?
I wasn't. I told you who to suspect if I was murdered.
You told me Max, and you told me Pete.
Because I gave you the shield,
makes
and
sense.
because I told Max I might give the shield to someone. Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
I'm saying Pete is innocent.
Yes, 100%. Pete's
That's what I'm saying. No, Pete had the medal.
Pete.
He lived.
This is done.
You guys have been tasked in this mission to search the house and all its confinements for these meeples. Meeples have been selected. Now, sit down, please. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please stay all seated. So, you have to find all of the meeples. 10 minutes to find as many meeples as you can. When you've found your meeples, you now have a choice. You can decide to place your meeple in any one of these pots. And go! Are you voting for yourself or are you voting for the team? Are you a team player? Can you tell me where you'd like to place these, please? 7 minutes remaining!
The only way that the traitors were going to win this and actually vote someone out is if we teamed up and went for one specific person. But then after a little while, I started seeing how many pieces other people had got.
Players, you have 3 minutes remaining! The meeples are meepling!
I handed my pieces and I just thought the best way to cause confusion is just putting them out completely randomly.
Find those meeples!
We found 2 meeples. Could not find them anywhere.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I put them in the team cart. I don't really know why, because obviously I'm a traitor. Didn't know what I was doing with that part.
So guys, Alice was like, what? There was a team.
I actually didn't know that.
No.
I didn't know that at all.
No.
Got a lot.
I'm sorry, guys.
Are you joking? 7, 8, 10.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so you don't want to get murdered.
I'll go next.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, someone give me one!
Somebody give me one.
1, 2. Oh, that is not
you guys suck.
One, that sounds
Hey!
Oh, that's a couple that's selfish. 8.
Did you forget
Are you guys fucking kidding me?
I don't want to be mad.
11, 20.
That's a great move.
I think that is rude as fuck.
I thought it was more than honest. See if you can get me.
19, 20. 24,
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I got 2 meatballs! How did you guys get so many?
I got 3.
Giving everyone 1 or 2 votes each is a very suspicious traitor move.
Yeah.
And I think that could only have come from someone like Simon.
Yeah.
Or maybe Max, but I think Max playing for his own immunity.
I think the Traitors had a bad round here, potentially.
I'm not surprised that Max went for himself.
If I were a traitor, there's no way I'd put it in my own cup. That would be blatant.
I think my biggest suspects at the moment are Simon and Alice. Because I know, like, the whole, like, oh, I didn't realise I was cheating thing. That could be legit, but it seems convenient.
She's high on my list.
I think more people might vote for Alice based on that, on that game just then. Normally, if Simon doesn't understand the game, he's a bit like, what's going on, what's going on?
I think Simon would have been one of the people who would vote for you to murder as like being a traitor. So that's...
I will probably vote for Simon.
Everyone could please discuss their suspicions and then we'll go round and banish.
I will probably, unless my vote is swayed in this conversation, I'm going to vote for Simon because I think you've been a little like happy to fly under the radar, pretend like you don't know what's going on there. In reality, you know exactly what's going on.
I'm going to jump in. The 3 names that I have on my radar are the ones that have been called out tonight.
Simon,
Max and Alice.
Okay.
Alice, I think me and you are the closest in this game right now.
Not anymore.
I'm taking the opportunity right now to say, look at me in the eyes and promise me you're going to
I just burnt my bridge. I burnt my only bridge in it.
The whole time I have had suspicion on you. So defensive. Let's get to the vote.
I'm going for Simon. He seems very quiet in all discussion. He's not throwing anyone forward. He's not bringing...
This person I've been debating for a while since the first game, that the whole taking people off one by one is just sussy. So I've gone for juice sauce.
So I am sticking by what I said.
And vote for Simone. You're only second on my hit list, but it made sense to vote for you as you were heaviest. I'm afraid this vote is over. It's my vote, kill for salmon.
I said earlier I'm going to vote for Alice.
My suspicion of Becky has definitely raised. She voted not for Simon.
Yeah.
What I do? I've had a really good time. Getting to know you all has been the best time of my life these past weeks, but I'm a traitor. Trying my best, but I really didn't see this coming. I really didn't see it. Like, I knew Max would probably go for me because I obviously said I'm going for you. But there must have been some like side chats I was missing out on or something. I really didn't see it.
I am so angry. I don't like the thought of being on my own. I don't know, the pressure is just on. I really tried. I didn't hear Simon's name that much, which makes me a bit conscious that maybe they're not telling me who they think because they suspect me. I said to Justice, like, I know I'm a faithful, but I think there'll be a boy and a girl. And Alice and Justice agreed. But she's been acting weird, defensive and sus. It's just her personality.
Simon's just been voted out, so I get this nice room now. Justice is a traitor. Justice keeps taking people off. He only takes males off as well, which I also think is a little bit sexist. Me and Becky had never been taken off with him. Justice smells like a traitor. Also, Pete smells like a traitor as well. One of those two. Becky is questionable. Becky keeps voting for me, so I'm wondering whether she might be a traitor. I'm gonna stick with my guns from the start. Justice, you are a traitor. You little cunt.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
There's a wall.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you there, and from here,
Yeah.
Becky's going to direct you.
Oh god.
I want you to stop, and I want you to go down and kind of crawl up again.
Like, on my front or on my
hands and
knees?
knees? Hands and knees.
Hands and knees?
Yeah. So I was the describer. I thought because I don't know, I thought I might be better at describing them rather than I'm not very good at being blindfolded and walking through lasers.
Yeah.
And then
How far?
when you get up, put your...
When, how far?
I'm not good at describing either. Start, okay, come down, but put your bum, like, you know, if you're doing that doggy style, and you, yeah, perfect, and then stand up now. Yeah, perfect, go up. Oh, sorry. I'd be focusing on the bottom laser, then forgetting to look at his head. Okay, go down. Forward. Then stop! Whoa. Right leg, front, in front of you. Like, take a big step in front of you. Yeah, put it down. Then your other leg. And also, I haven't really got good perception of things. I don't know. I can't tell how far things are away. Forward. This is easy.
Whole body?
Yeah, forward.
Legs?
Yeah, just do exactly. Just shuffle. Okay. Stop. You can stand up straight now. Take a step forward, but aim to the left-hand side.
Right or left leg?
Your left leg. Take a big step in front, but lift it up. Yes. Oh god, there's so many lasers to look out for. I can't cope with it. And then the other one will come in. Stop. Squat down, and then just walk forward like that. Yeah, keep walking. You're fine. You're good. I think he did as well as he can, listening to my instructions. So I don't think he could have done any better.
With 3 penalties.
Okay, Justice, I would like you to crouch down onto your hands and knees. And then if you feel with your fingers, now I would like you to crawl forward 2 tiles, but keep your head a little down and don't go any higher than the position that you're currently in. And then bring your body forward, but keep it low. And you're, again, quite safe. You've already passed the first one. Now, if you can stand up slowly, but do not bring your head above your waist height. The line's probably at your shoulder heights, so just be careful not to go above that. To the left of your left foot, about a foot, there is a line, and it's maybe 6 inches off the ground. But lift your foot up, yeah? And now over to the left, yeah? Perfect. And you can go across exactly as you are. Perfect. And now crouch back down. And then shimmy along about a foot to your left, and stop. The line this time is probably a foot off the ground. Careful with your head, but yeah, over, step down. And now follow with your right foot, and just make sure you stay low with your head as you lift your right foot over. Perfect. Stay low, go down a little, and then go straight forward with your 3.
Time.
Duck down really, really low. Keep going forward, keep going forward. Stop. Stand up. Okay, and then go a little bit forward slightly, and then lift your leg. Lift up any leg.
Okay, I will.
Lift over.
Side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then step
How far?
forward.
How far?
Just show me forward.
No, tell me how far forward I'll step.
About a square. Yeah, do another one. Now duck down. You've got to be very, very careful.
Why?
Because there's a thing right next to your right shoulder. Your left shoulder. There's something, yeah, so duck down. Go. Slanted. Okay, now walk forward. Stop. Stand up very slowly. And then lift your leg again. Over. One square. A bit higher, a bit higher. Higher than that, yeah, higher than that.
Still one
Yeah, but then be careful because there's something in front of you. So just do it. Yeah. Go there. Now jump down. And then
Time. In last place with the slowest time, it is Justice and Pete. 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
On retrospect, we should have just taken the 6 hits and just ran.
In first place with no penalties, it is Alice and Max with 1 minute and 24 seconds. Chefed it, absolutely smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. As Alice and Max won, and Alice was the describer. If it does go to a tiebreaker, in a banishing, she decides.
My vote is going to Chris. I'm sorry. Being defensive.
Being defensive.
Yeah.
So, defending everything you do, which makes you stand out more.
What?
I've spoken to you about Alice. You said you had concerns.
Yeah, well, I've been open about that.
Chris. I actually don't think it's you now.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I like
However, now there's some good reasons to that. Basically, it's mainly that you voted for Simon.
I will drag my clit through the next glass that gets broken, through that, and saying I am a faithful. If I'm not, I don't have to do that.
No.
On my radar has been all of you. I'm not gonna. I think maybe you. I also think I think just as I've been from the start, because you keep pulling people separately for a chat.
That is true.
I am yet to go for a chat with you. Why do you pull me for a chat?
Because I don't know if I trust you.
Interesting. You want to see my clip? Traitors, cheese on that.
I mean, I'm not a traitor.
You're a Linda of the group. You're a Linda of the group. So.
My vote is probably going to be for Becky. Because she's flown under the radar.
I don't think I'm flying over the radar at all.
I don't think anyone's accused Becky.
I think Becky is.
I think she's been playing a good level of like putting names out there, but just enough not to draw too much attention.
You know what I'm like, is I literally, why do I sometimes randomly message you, are you okay? It's because I've had a bad dream.
I think it's Becky was my my most recent thought, and so it's just a question of do I think it's more Becky or do I think it's maybe so Alice, and I'm still inclined to
This
think
is a sexism
it's
thing,
Becky.
I think.
Honestly, vote me out.
If everyone can write down who they would like to banish.
I gotta trust my gut on this one. So bad.
I've gone with pate.
I did have a last minute change of heart and I've gone for Max.
Wow.
Oh, different so far. Oh, again, another different one.
I'm sorry, but at least I think it's you.
2 for Alice.
I've gone for Beaky.
Sorry, I'm out because she gets a tiebreaker.
As we know, Alice has received a tiebreaker vote. Her vote counts for 2.
Are you the traitor?
I'm going to be so annoyed if you are because you convinced me against
Alright,
it.
here we go.
Okay. I've really enjoyed spending my time with you guys. It's been, I mean, I like most of you, not all of you.
Where?
Wait, time! 15 minutes, 16 minutes.
That way you're betting.
But I would never swear on my parents' life or my grandma's life. You know I wouldn't. But psych, I'm a traitor.
Don't put that camera on my face.
So I'm going to give you each
Oh.
a red and a green, and if you want to banish again, then you do red. You don't, meaning you don't want to end the
Yeah,
game. Green,
green,
you
end the
want
game.
to end the game.
If one of you chooses red, we
We
go
go to a
back
banishing.
to the banishing.
Okay, Justice.
Oh,
Oh, I
that's
like that
not
reveal. We will now go to a banishing.
No discussion?
And
We're right away.
just straight in.
can cut the tension in the room with a knife.
Alice, let's start with you.
I'm going for Pate because I know he's a traitor. I love you as a person. You just get this traitor energy to me.
I voted for Max. I'm sorry, but I'm concerned that you've been bumbling along as a secret traitor.
I voted for Alice.
I voted Chris.
Oh, interesting. Justice has the final say.
I had a top 2 coming into this round. We got rid of one of them. The other one's Elise.
Oh, she's gone.
Fuck off! I'm in the hot tub, guys.
Everyone,
Let's go, baby!
Red and green. Okay, Chris, let's start with you.
Oh, traitor.
Everyone else voted to end the game, but Justice had some suspicions for another traitor in this mix. Let's see what happens. On the Traitors. Max, let's start with you.
I've gone for Pete. Realistically, I have no idea. Sorry. I don't really think it's you. So
I'll tell you that.
I wanted to play this one safe. It's the reason I voted for one more expulsion before we close the game. I'm glad everyone else said to close it, but it's Max for me.
I've got to stick with my guns, and I went for Max as well.
I put, I'm not sorry, but Max.
Okay, Max, you are out the game. Pete,
Right.
let's start with you.
Green.
Okay.
GG.
Okay, Alice, reveal, are you a traitor or a faithful?
I really want to get an uppercut, and I am a faithful.
Oh.
I am a faithful, obviously.
Oh. Justice.
I am a faithful.
I am, and always have been, a faithful.
I am, and have been from the beginning, a faithful.
Well done.
I just touched Sam's shoes and they absolutely ruined my hands.
It's okay.
Don't worry.
Fuck you, Claudia, you little Max, you're not a traitor, are you? Claudia is like, she says she's straight, but she's not.
Oh, she's not.
Multiple nights, I know she's not.
Claudia's not straight.
Claudia's been begging it, like begging that puss for many years. That was spit.
Who's editing this?
Silence.
A traitor.
With that.